was built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna.
Okay, so I've been giving y'all long videos for my last couple of uploads. So today's video, or this video, is going to be about going shopping with me. Like, let's go to the grocery store and let's see if we can stick to our budget. We're on a tight budget of like $50 to $70 at the grocery store, and I need to cook 3 separate meals. Okay, I'm cooking for me and my husband. We both like to eat, which is no surprise. But we definitely need some food. So we're going to go to our trusty, dusty Food Lion. Actually, this Food Lion is not dusty. This is my favorite Food Lion. We're going to go to my favorite Food Lion, and we're going to buy, hopefully, 3 meals worth of stuff for under $70. Hopefully, we can pass that test. If not, my husband will be mad at me. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Because your girl's on a budget. And of course I would pick to go grocery shopping. I've had all day. I've been chilling all day. I went to the eye doctor today, so that was productive or whatever. But I've been chilling for most of the day at home, listening to Bad Bunny's album, dancing around the house, whatever. So now we're picking to go out and rush hour traffic to go to the grocery store. But that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about what we're going to cook. So I want to make tinga, which is a Mexican dish. Essentially, it's chicken cooked in a salsa that I'm going to make. And then I'm also going to make egg roll in a bowl. If you haven't had that, super good, super healthy. I like to serve it over brown rice. You totally don't even need the rice if you don't want to. You can eat it as is and it's fine. But I think the rice adds it a little bit more to it, makes it more filling. And then I'm also going to make some pasta. I have some ground turkey in my freezer that's been sitting there for a good minute. It's time to use her. So I'm just going to buy a couple ingredients to make a simple red sauce pasta with that. I think altogether that shouldn't cost me that much. I think the veggies that I need for the tinga should be pretty inexpensive. And then I think that since I already have meat at home, I don't have to buy any meat for my dishes except for the thing. I'm going to have to buy a couple chicken breasts. I'm going to just get the small pack of like 4 breasts. I think that runs about $7, $8. Now, the most expensive thing on my grocery list that I have to buy is my dog's food. He eats Purina One Premier, or like the higher level brand, like part of Purina. I used to feed him Nature's Promise dog food, but he started getting like a little allergic to it, or it was bothering his stomach or something, so we switched him over to Purina One, the Ancestral Diet one. And it seems to be good for him. He likes it a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's going to run me the most in my budget. And I might not even include that in my budget because it might not be even fair. Because the dog food itself is like $17 for like the smaller bag. So you know what, y'all? We're not even going to include that in the budget. We're going to pretend like that's an oversight something else we ain't talking about. We're going to talk about my prices on my food to feed me and my husband. Okay? So, yes. And right now, the streets are looking pretty good. I am in Big Rhonda for my friends that it's crazy because there's 2 Big Rhondas in front of me. Insane. So I'm driving Big Rhonda. And for anybody who knows me, they know I drive a 2018 Kia Soul. And honey, Big Rhonda has, she's got 95,000 miles on her. I've had her. She's paid off. I got Big Rhonda because of an accident. Fortunately, I wasn't in the car, but I was parked outside my job many moons ago, and a semi-truck was backing up into the neighboring business and hooked onto my car and crushed it like a soda can. I had a 2017 Chevy Cruze. She was gorgeous. The highest trim level, perfect. And unfortunately, at the time, I had barely any credit, barely anything. I was like 19 years old, maybe. And I had no choice but to get whatever car that they said I could afford. So Big Rhonda was, a newer car, and she was affordable and good on gas and big enough for me to feel high on the road, but small enough to be compact, or whatever, and easy to park and all that stuff. And my mom was like, you need that car, get that car. So we chose her, and she's Big Rhonda. She's spacious. Y'all don't mind. Look, I'm recording with all this mess, and that is my dog stuff, y'all. My dog be in my car, and he be making a mess, and that's his blanket. But we're not going to talk about it. We're going to pretend we didn't see it. Y'all, my bad. My husband called me to tell me something. So, anyway, we're back. We're almost to our destination. It's, ooh, Lord, the police all on the side of the road. Uh-oh, somebody going to juror. Uh-oh. Well, okay, we just trying to get to the grocery store. That's life for you living in Raleigh, North Carolina. I will say the crime here lately has been really like, it's been a lot of crime going on and some kind of really scary stuff. High key. So, you know, it's been something. Yes, back to our mission. We're gonna go in this grocery store and we're going to try to stick to our budget. We are almost there. Again, I am stuck in traffic and people over here just don't seem to know how to drive. I personally may not even be one who can say that I know how to drive, because if it was up to me, baby, I would never drive if it was up to me. My husband primarily drives everywhere we go, and that's because A, he does not trust me to drive, and B, he is a much better driver than me, for the most part. But don't tell him I said that, because I be having to get on him when we're in the car. But he's a pretty good driver. He's really good at driving, and he can drive anything. He can drive a big truck, a car, a bus, a plane, an SUV, a semi truck. He could do all of that, and he has. And I'm like, dang, like I can only drive big Rhonda. When I'm in another car, I'll be feeling so uncomfortable and so foreign, and I don't know. I'm just a girl, and I don't like to drive. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But we are pulling up to our little Food Lion. And if y'all don't have a Food Lion near y'all are missing out, because I be saving money. Right now, I have a coupon available on my app for $4 off my purchase. And while $4 may not seem like much to you, it's something to me. I'm about to get something for free. Something. And it can be applied towards anything. So that's the great part about it. I don't have to buy anything in particular for that $4. It can be anything. Wow, this sun is really doing me in, y'all. I can barely see. I guess that's why that man at the eye doctor today talked me into getting transitional lenses. Now, I did not want no transitional lenses on my glasses, but he swore up and down that's all my insurance would cover. So, I don't know. We're going to be looking kind of crazy, maybe. We're going to see. But, yes. On top of that, my grocery store does a lot of, like, coupons and, like, sales. So, I prefer to shop and buy things that are on sale, and a lot of their store brand stuff usually is on sale, so it's like I save a lot of money. Times where I've gone to the grocery store and my total was like $170 or whatever, and then I came back down and I paid, and like I paid $150 or $120. Like, I really do know how to save money at Food Lion. And while my favorite grocery store in the whole world may be Publix be a little rich for my blood. Or also Wegmans. Wegmans has good deals, but Wegmans is super expensive, but the quality is top notch. So it's like you really do pay for what you get. And Food Lion may not have the best of the best, but I typically shop like the organic brands in Food Lion, like Nature's Promise. I buy a lot of their stuff, and I think it's really good quality. And I mean, I enjoy it, and it may not even be any different. They probably just repackaged their same stuff and throw a Nature's Promise label on it. But in my mind, it sounds good if it's organic. But again, we're on a budget today, so whatever we get is what we get. If it's not organic, we're not gonna cry about it. Okay. All right, let's go. It's pretty cold out here. Oh. Let's cross the street. It's so awkward. Well, it is slim pickings, y'all, for these tomatillos. But we're going to take what we can get. So we might end up having to buy all of them in order to, like, have enough for the salsa. So, let's find a produce bag. Okay, so far we've got limes, we've got our tomatillos, and we have our jalapenos. We also got a white onion, some garlic, and minced garlic too. So we need cilantro and serrano pepper. See, slim pickings again. They're just not giving us any good options. I have to go to the Tienda Mexicana. I mean, we'll make this work. Y'all, I hype my food line up so much, and they just everything I need they barely got. So this is what they have for cilantro. So I guess we're gonna make our own bunch. You know, luckily these look really good, but still got to take all of it to make a bunch of cilantro. But that's what we're gonna do. So my husband really likes grapes, but like he likes them to be like really crisp. So I'm looking for grapes that feel really firm. They all feel kind of soft. So I don't know. I guess food line isn't doing it for us today, guys. I guess maybe we're gonna have to get some apples or something. All right, this is what the cart looking like again so far. Yes, I bought shredded coleslaw for anybody judging me, because I like things to be easy, especially when I get off work. I'm not trying to get home and do all that cooking and cleaning and cutting up vegetables. So just to put on top of our tostadas, I got some shredded coleslaw. Some people use lettuce, but I like cabbage or repollo. So así que queso cotija. We need fresco. Please have it. They're just letting me down. Letting me down, guys. Just letting me down. The vanilla, but okay. Okay. What can I do here? Man. Oh, here we are. Okay. Never mind. We've been revived, and it's on sale for $3.99. We love it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now we're at the pasta sauce section, and I'm really particular about what kind of sauce I use. And unfortunately, I cannot believe all the other sauces are on sale except for the sauce I use. Disappointing. I like to use spicy tomato and basil, but today I feel like we need to go with what's on sale because we're on a budget. I don't know. I'm a Classico girl. I just like their sauce so much, but let's do the math here. $3.59. I don't know. These other flavors aren't really screaming to me. They're not really saying too much to me. But Bertolli does have some flavors I could use. They have this 5 cheese and a tomato and basil. I think we can put them together and I'll add a couple of my own spices, which I already do anyway. But I always save a couple dollars and we still have it. This is the last one, and I hate that this is like this. Are you guys picky like that? Or is it just me? But the rest of the can looks okay. What's the date say? That's the only one left, so. Oh, no, never mind. Look, a whole shelf below. See, if we use our eyes, we'll do okay in life. I'm so picky. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just... These are traits I could not change. And then for the tomato and basil, I want a pretty jar, so I don't like that. If you work here, I really don't like that. Okay, we're just gonna take this one. It's fine. Okay. Got our tomato sauce. Now we're gonna get our pasta. I'm a penne girl. So we're gonna get Nature's Promise penne rigate. It's a good one. Alright. Now if you're not looking for pasta on like a budget or like healthy pasta, I highly recommend this one right here. This one. This is so good. It's angel hair, hearts of palm, and hearts of palm is like the inside of a palm tree. There's 20 calories per serving, and you can literally eat this whole bag, which is like altogether 60 calories. But yeah, so me and my husband usually make this and we'll eat it for a couple days. But again, we're on a budget and I need 2 bags and I'm not paying $8. I'm not paying $8 today. So we're going to stick with regular, all the carbs, all the everything. Alright, so now we need to get our chicken breast. So let's go see about the chicken. You guys, this is sorely disappointing because I don't need this much chicken. But I'm going to end up having to get it and pay more. It's going to probably take us over our budget. This one is $9.74 though, so we'll use this one. I only needed 2 breasts. I was hoping for like a small pack of breasts. I and not a family pack, but we're gonna take what we can get. Okay, so $9.74. What do you guys think? Are we getting close to our budget? Have we surpassed it? We'll find out in the end, right? Alright, we need toothpaste. We need toothpaste. I want something good but cheap. I like the Crest, but like, ultimately, again, we're on a budget. I don't know. I feel like we want stain eraser. That sounds good. And it's $4.79. So I guess this is our splurge item. Guys, I be falling for everything toothbrushes be saying. It could be like, or toothpaste. It could be like, oh, we'll take you out of debt and pay off your student loans. I'm gonna buy it. I will absolutely buy it. No questions asked. For real. Okay. Now we're gonna get this dog's food. And let's see how much it's gonna run us, guys. Probably more than what we want. Yeah. Oh, they have a small one. And there's a coupon in the app to make it $9.59. We just need enough to last him until payday, which this should definitely do. £4. Yeah. Dang, we don't have that one. Because I don't want to give him just kibble. He likes the little bits and pieces. Okay, it says it has the morsels. Okay. Yeah, I will probably order a bigger bag off Amazon. Because they be having deals. They be having deals. I fear we might be going over budget, y'all. Because I need shampoo. I mean, my husband really, really, really like need this shampoo. Because we both have sensitive scalps that be getting itchy and all that. And this is $8.99. So, yeah, I think it's not looking good for a little $70 budget. What do you think? What do you think? 120? 120? Let's see, but we gotta eat, you know? And I'm trying to buy stuff that's cheap stuff to feed us, but you know, what can a girl do? I think we're coming close though. We're getting close. Alright, friends, so here's my long receipt that they always give me. So my total before any coupons or any discounts, things like that, was $89.88. And then that brought it down to $79.96 with the coupons I had, and then like the buy one get one free on some products or whatever else, like whatever deal I was getting in there. So it brought it down to $79.96, and that's including the dog food. So I said like we weren't going to include the dog food in the price, and your girl can't do math. Math was never my strong suit. So the dog food came out to $9 something. So yeah, so $70. $70, and we would have been even lower than that if I hadn't went back to grab two more things that were not part of my list. I ended up grabbing this Ken's salad dressing. It's called Country French with orange honey blossom or something like that in it. I don't know, honey, that dressing is so good, and I'm like obsessed with it. And for this past week at work, I've been eating a salad from the cafeteria, and it's a tiny salad too. It's a side salad for like $4 with the dressing, and I'm like, you know what, I can make my own salad for cheaper than that and have a bigger portion. So I went back to grab the stuff to make salad with that dressing. Whew. So we're gonna be eating good this week for lunch. But overall, I think we met our goals. I was so uncomfortable trying to film in the grocery store because I'm like, there's people everywhere. I don't want them to see me holding my phone out. Like, I didn't want to look like a weirdo, so I wasn't I wasn't sure how to like go about it, but I think maybe I'll get more comfortable the more I like try to do little vlogs. But I hope this one was fun for you to go on my little grocery trip with me. But overall, just to give you a breakdown summary of what we got. So I'm making tinga, which is a Mexican dish, which is chicken cooked in salsa, and it's gonna be green. So I prefer green tinga over red tinga, but my husband likes both. But me, I'm a green girl. So we got our tomatillos, we got serrano chilies, we got jalapenos, we got onions, we got garlic. I have all my seasonings already at home. And then we got stuff to make pasta. We're gonna make a basic penne red sauce pasta. We got 5 cheese, and we got tomato and basil. We're gonna add our own seasonings to that at home to make it a little bit better. We're gonna put cheese on it. We're gonna have some garlic bread on the side, which I already had at home in the freezer. Perfect. And then my other dish What was my third dish, guys? I can't even remember what my third dish was supposed to be. There's a third dish in there. Or maybe there wasn't. I don't know. Why am I going totally blank on this? Oh well, it is what it is, right? And then of course we got the stuff for my salad, and then we got a couple things for my husband so he can make sandwiches for his school lunch this week, because he's been on a little sandwich kick. So he's gonna have sandwiches, I'm gonna have salad. What was my third? It's like perturbing me right now that I can't remember my third meal. I swear to you there was a third meal in there. Oh, my egg roll in a bowl. I already have that at home, so I don't even have to do anything about that. And I'm gonna cook that tonight probably, because it's due to go bad today. So we're gonna cook that tonight, and we're gonna have egg roll in a bowl. So that'll be really healthy, delicious. Oh, I'm pulling up next to another big Rhonda. It's a lot of big Rhondas in Raleigh. You know, a lot of us out here. If you own a Kia Soul, I don't know why I did that. If you own a Kia Soul, my thoughts be intrusive. You know, I think all of our thoughts are intrusive sometimes, but my thoughts be intrusive. Like, I don't know. My husband can tell you a lot of stories of things that I have said and done, especially when I'm waking up from being asleep in a good deep sleep. I say the craziest stuff. So, I don't know. But, that's just who I am. Anyhow, I know you're probably tired of me yapping. Thank you for coming along on my little journey to shop. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!